Hey everybody, here we are for round one, where hopefully we're going to be ramping to victory. What do we have? We have a Gaia's Cradle and a Forest. Well, that's unfortunate, because this Gaia's Cradle doesn't tap for anything until we get a creature out, and we need two forests to get the Caryatid or the Rofelos out. Now, we are playing second, but we do only have 16 lands, so I really hate this, but I think we have to mull. That's unfortunate. Well, that sucks too, but we're going to keep it. That's unfortunate. We could have kept, but if we got mana screwed, we were going to be in trouble. Well, hey, that helps out. Forest Soul Ring. So next turn we can have Thrun down. Pack Rat, sure thing. Ooh, Rofelos. So green, green, Rofelos. Next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can have Primeval Titan down next turn. So yeah, that sounds good to me. A turn 3 Primeval Titan sounds good to me. As long as he doesn't bite it right here. I'd be totally okay with him just making a pack rat. Not gonna block that, that's for sure. Take the 1, and then what are we gonna see? Liliana, I have to discard a card, eh? Or he may just kill Rofelos. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. That sucks. Well then, we could go to Ranged Hermit. Yeah, let's go to Ranged Hermit. Green, green, 1, 2, 3. So we're one off from Primeval Titan, but that's okay. Because now we have squirrels that we can sack. Or just slam in and kill Liliana next turn. So we'll discard the Noble Hierarch, I think. Because he'll +1 Liliana this turn. Goodbye, Hierarch. Ooh, he's going to Time Walk. So Thrun's going to have to get discarded next turn. Pretty early Time Walk, though, so hopefully it doesn't buy him too much time. We'll have to think about blowing up that island, too, at some point. Because if we're keeping him off his blue mana... Discard a card, goodbye Thrun. And Pern is passed, alright. So Echo, so we will pay the Echo. Because I want to have those squirrels be big. Emrakul, alright. Well, we're not going to cast that for a bit. But we're going to slam in at Liliana with all these squirrels. Attack with all! Liliana, bring back the Hermit. So he could block and kill 2 squirrels if he made another rat. He tapped something there. Is he just going to make a rat? Because he could kill 2, and I'd still kill Liliana. He'd be discarding a card as well. Yeah, he's going to make a rat. So we're going to see 2 squirrels die. Oh, no, he just made a rat just because he could. Yeah. So that's a dead Liliana. So he'll come in for 4, and I'm okay with that. He's going to kill off my hermit. Okay, that's a pain. So my squirrels are only 1/1s now. Well, hey, acidic slime, and I can just blow up that island. Let's do it. Goodbye, island. I'll just hold all those squirrels back for the time being. He's hurting for mana. Next turn I may even consider blowing up a swamp. Ooh, Winter's Orb. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to cast it. Off a Soul Ring, too. So Soul Ring on taps. And then he's going to make a Pack Rat. And then we're just going to pass the turn. Because he can only untap one of those swamps, so no more Pack Rats are going to be made. And then I just need to hit a land to get Primeval Titan down. Not a land, but Lotus Cobra works just fine. Oops. So he's, well, if he hits a land, he could make another Pack Rat. Green, green, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, if I hit a land, Lotus Cobra is going to make a mana, and I can get Primeval Titan down, which will start getting me quite a bit. So I think I'm just going to blow up his land here, that untapped one. So he'll untap a single land. Does he draw one? He doesn't draw one. So he's going to pass the turn. Ugh, still no land, but sword works. And that gives pro black. And on taps all my lands. So that works pretty well, eh? Oh, he gets a land. So he could make another Pack Rat. This is 2 to equip, so we can just do it off Soul Ring. But wow, do I ever need a land. You figure there's 13 of them left in the deck, so 50% of the deck is land. He's demonic tutoring for something. I wonder what he's going to get next turn. Maybe just a land, who knows? Maybe something that blows up Winter Orb? Oh, he just gives up. Alright, so were we going to hit a land? Well, we were eventually, and then we could have done some fun stuff. So Winter Orb locked the game away, so that was nice. It did what it needed to do. I need to think about getting another land in the deck, though. Especially because I guess Strip Mine kind of doesn't count as a land. So maybe we don't want Tarmogoyf. So as I had originally said, maybe I just don't want it. Yeah, I think we're going to cut Tarmogoyf for a forest. And then watch us get just miserably mana flooded. So let's add a forest and go with that. But yeah, Winter Orb plus Soul Ring plus mana producers works pretty well. Wow, that's not keepable in any way, shape, or form. Oh, mulligan. Oh, it's awful as well. What is wrong with our deck? We've got 17 lands in now, too. So I guess turn 3, if I draw a land, I can get Elder out. And let's keep it. We kept a shaky one last game, and it won it. So maybe we can do it again? Maybe? I don't want to see that or that in my starting hand, though. Not unless I have white. Swamp and a go. Forest. Well, at least we can cast the Elder. I'd really, really, really like to top deck anything other than a land. Now, anyways. Una's Prowler. Discard a card. -2. -0. Oh, I can discard a card to make it weaker. I did not read the first part of that. Or I guess it was, what, the last part of that, yeah. And we get another Forest. It's not what I want to see. Well, at least next turn we can bring him down. I will take the 3 here. Not going to discard anything. 3 swamps. And we're going to see Nightveil Spectre. Well, I don't necessarily care for that being down. Emrakul. Eesh. We're top decking the stuff we don't want to top deck. Well, I guess I could just discard Emrakul, couldn't I, to Una's Prowler? Yeah, let's just do that. Emrakul. Emrakul gets shuffled back in. What gets exiled? Or I guess it's my exile pile, isn't it? Oh, it gets exiled under him. Oh, that is gross. That is beyond gross. Oh. One of what? 2 things that he could cast out of my deck he got? That's gross. That is really gross. Ugh. I mean, acidic slime can destroy it, but... Ew. 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 He's the ramp deck. He's the blue-black ramp deck. Oh, come on. Are we just dead here? Tooth and nail. Nowhere near enough to cast it, though. So he's going to swing in for 5. Oh, wait. Whenever Source deals damage, 2 hit. Okay. Bit better than I thought for a second. So we're still in trouble. We're still going to take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're still going to take a lot next turn. Plus the sword. So green, green, 1, 2. I'm not even sure what could get me tooth and nail out fast enough. But I guess I'm just going to pass the turn. I can at least block and sack and not take the 5. But he got a good hand. And we kept a pretty bad hand. Is he going to cast the sword? Yeah, so the sword's down. The sword's going to be equipped to one of the flyers. Oh, it's going to be equipped. Oh, because he gets pro green, of course. 10, so that's 12. So we're basically out of this game. We're going to have to take all of that. I could have got 2 less, but it really doesn't matter here. Off the Spectre, he get. Oh, I have to discard. Goodbye, Mirari's Wake. He's going to exile a Windswept Heath. I'm going to sack Yavimaya and see if we get something that wins us the game. I doubt it, but who knows. Let's go get the plains and the forest. And we draw Deranged Hermit. Soul Ring. Green, green, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're 1 short of tooth and nail. No, we're dead. That's unfortunate. He had a really fast hand with the Signet and the Lotus and drawing everything he needed. So that's unfortunate. And we had a terrible first hand and a terrible second hand. So I think we just need to not draw as badly. Yeah, I think we just need to not draw as badly. So, I mean, I guess we have so much high stuff that we need some lower stuff. Maybe we need Pilgrim? Instead of what, though? Instead of Garrick, perhaps? Just to get the additional mana ramp? Yeah, let's do that. And let's hope he doesn't have an opening hand with Lotus, Signet, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're going to play first. I really don't like this, but I think we might keep it. It's, again, nothing till turn 4. Ugh. Nothing till turn 4 is not what you want to be doing in Cube. No, we can't keep that. We have to maul. There we go. Noble Hierarch, Sword, Awakening Zone. Let's keep that. Green Hierarch, pass the turn. So we can get a Sword down next turn or Awakening Zone. And I think we'll go with Awakening Zone because that'll make Gaia's Cradle even better. So next turn that'll be what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can get Freyalise down next turn. Hymn to Turak. I discard 2 cards at random. I want Freyalise to stay. Oh, and she did. Beautiful. Some solid hand control he's got there. And we draw Vengevine. So, I guess Freyalise. Green, green. 1, 2, and 3. And we'll make elves and ramp like crazy. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 next turn. So now, unfortunately, we just need to draw some good stuff. Vampire Nighthawk, sure. Get an Eldrazi. Draw a forest of all things. Let's make an elf. Let's cast Vengevine. Attack with Vengevine, I guess. Oh, it's going to be hard to outrace a lifelinker, but we can try it. We're going to have 13 mana next turn. So, I mean, all I need to do is hit Tooth and Nail. And I can even ultimate her pretty soon. As early as this turn if I wanted to. And I would draw 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not that many cards, really. Lotus, sure thing. That's 7 mana he's got. Lotus goes away. Phyrexian Obliterator, sure thing. I can chump Eldrazi Spawn on that all day long. So now I need to not draw any lands. Liliana. Alright. It's a pain. +1? Sure. Goodbye, Forest. Get an Eldrazi Spawn. Draw not a forest. Crater Hoof. Does that win the game? I think that wins the game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be 6, 10, 17, 24, 30, 36, 41 damage. Yeah, that wins the game. So let's +1 to get another creature. So actually a whole bunch more. Gaia's Cradle. 1 extra. Craterhoof Behemoth. And swing in. Attack him with everybody. And I win. Beautiful. I had a brief second of terror. He could have blocked... What's the biggest thing? He could have blocked Phyrexian, or Craterhoof Behemoth with Phyrexian Obliterator. And I would have had to have destroyed 13 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or no, I guess the damage would have been dealt anyways, and I would have only dealt lethal damage because damage does not go on the stack, of course. So anyways, I won there. We drew out to exactly what we needed to do, and our deck did what we needed to do, generating us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 mana on turn 5, because that's what Cube does. So we're 1-0, waiting for round 2, and I will see you guys for that, where hopefully we ramp to victory again.